this is exciting here, DC. The founder of Jeet Kune Do, one of the founding fathers, really, of mixed martial arts, Bruce Lee, is back in a big spot here tonight.
Bruce Lee is what every kid looked to when they thought about doing karate. Bruce Lee is the person that anyone looked at when they said, I want to be a fighter. It was the speed, it was the charisma, it was the approach of Bruce Lee that made him so special. And tonight, he's gonna look to show a new generation of fighters exactly how it's supposed to be done.
And if you hear the phrase, drillers make killers, right? I mean, that was Bruce Lee in a nutshell. He felt like practice would make perfect. Nobody trained as hard as the great Bruce Lee. Bruce Lee, one of the most beloved fighters in all of MMA, and yet again, back on the proving ground tonight. And now our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. All right, now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Assassin. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon tonight. Well, what a visual this is. Bruce Lee ready to go for round one, the founding father of modern mixed martial arts. It's hard to simulate his speed and his striking in training, and I think that's something that has been a big focus for the opponent coming in here tonight. Quick with his hands, quick with his feet, and obviously a guy who gets off to a very good start more often than not. Bruce Lee ready to go for round one. Rips the body there. And follows up with another one.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Just missed with the leg kick. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt.
Tries to take out the leg. Beautiful leg kick lands.
There's the single. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy.
Getting them out here.
Making all these shots count. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. If they try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions. Best punch in the game, beautiful jab.
Oh, pretty good technique as he lands the side kick, DC.
Real nice technique to land that side kick. He did a great job of getting that leg up and then right to the target. I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Oh, nice job to land the knee there by the taller fighter, and I think I just heard Daniel Cormier say, I wish I was a little bit taller. You're a baller, though, DC.
Oh, he didn't like that one.
Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now. Just out of range with that strike.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Just over 2 minutes to go.
Another takedown leg.
Motioning for his opponent to stand back up here. Wow, strong roundhouse kick there. Nice straight right lands.
Don't back up, push forward.
Good jab there by the champion. Good jab.
Oh, another blistering combination there, really starting to do a nice job stringing his shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that is presented to him.
Now the uppercuts are coming.
He better start moving. He cannot stand here and eat these uppercuts.
Oh, nice low kick. Well, lands a good series of kicks there, DC. It really didn't take him long to get a good beat on his opponent.
He figured the timing, and now he's been driving kick after kick into his opponent.
And able to land that kick to the chin. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Both guys appeared to land there. 15 seconds to go. Throwing that low kick.
Look at the control of the posture as that big knee lands. Another big knee.
Second round, straight ahead.
Excellent job. Take a deep breath. Relax. Nice work. That's the way to be aggressive. This round, I want you to go out there and do the same thing.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays, DC, and if you like the kicking game, that was the round for you.
Yeah, man, he used his kicks beautifully. He managed distance, managed space, and eventually those kicks started to really take an effect on his opponent and slow him down. He has to stay the course next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Well, that one should leave a mark. Outstanding leg kick employed there by Lee.
The fighter's on point tonight, lands a beautiful kick.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Keep the pressure on. Everything's landing.
Quick jab. Now touches him with the left.
That was a big check.
Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
Well, I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the ground, he can fight in the stand-up, but he's also able to do it because his cardio is so good.
Right.
This is one of the best fighters that we have seen for a long time, and it is showing in this performance. And there you go, again, half guard.
Oh, some big punches raining down here, picking his spots well, and hasn't chosen to engage his opponent on the ground necessarily, posturing up and making these shots count.
I mean, why wouldn't he? He's having so much success doing it and fighting in this exact same manner that's leading him to be ahead in the fight right now.
Lee gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Side kick, well done.
He's throwing these punches in combination, really dictate the pace to his opponent.
Lee's got a bruise starting to appear on that right side of his body now. All Under 3 minutes here to go in round 2. Oh, single collar tie here. That's a good kick by him right there.
Oh, nice combination. Another big takedown.
Ground and pound strike there now. Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top.
Oh, right into mount. Nice transition.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Nice positional control here. Less than 2 minutes now to go in round 2.
Wow, he actually reversed the position, but he didn't stop there. He took a strong top position himself.
Lee gets back up again. Nicely done. Went for the inside leg kick. Yet another strike targeting that already bruised area on the side of his body.
Just mixing everything up there. Finding his target, using his punches, his kicks, and everything else to try to do damage to his opponent's body. I love this game plan. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
Hands high, hands high.
1 minute now to go in round 2. Clean punch right there. Back and forth we go.
Oh, he separates from the clinch. Massive knee lands from the tie clinch.
Oh, hard work pays off. Lands the Superman punch flush.
And he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Huge block there.
He lands a nasty high kick up top.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Oh, nice short elbow lands flush. 10 minutes in the books.
It's okay, it's okay. You didn't do bad that round, but I need you to do better, okay? He won that round in the standing.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
You ready? You ready? Let's do it.
Round 3 of a possible 5. All right, here we go with the start of another round. Pretty good previous 2 rounds, I thought.
Yeah, it's been a very competitive fight to this point. Both guys have had their moments, especially in these last 2 rounds. We expected somebody to get ahead, but they've both been so evenly matched. We're still right where we started.
Oh, and yet another knee finds the target. So a huge moment here. Now we'll see if he can follow it up. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Back to the leg kick now. That one's no good. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Well, you don't want to take too many kicks on that calf, and now it's starting to show some visible damage.
You can see the color starting to change on the calf. He's taking too many of his kicks.
And he lands the hook.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Oh, lands a nice straight. Left punch is clean, followed by a right.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to now start to find uppercuts up the middle to try to do damage to his opponent. Beautiful hands on display. Another punch lands.
Lands a nice jab there. Under 3 minutes here to go in the round. Well, you can sense the corner frustration. He has not had any answer for these body shots, and now you see the visible damage.
Well, his coach...
Ooh, going for a leg lock. Heel hook looks tight.
This has got to be it. He's got the submission.
Oh, and he gets out.
He beat the knee by creating distance. Once you free your knee from the hips, you have a chance. This man was so good at staying calm in the face of adversity.
Oh, nice job to slip off the center line there. His head movement has been a huge, huge factor defensively in this fight.
You can never be a stationary target, so even if the feet aren't moving, you got to be ready to slip that head at a moment's notice.
Oh, he continues to attack the body yet again here, just as he did in the previous round. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. With 2 minutes and change to go in round 3. Going to the side kick. Closes the gap and gets the single collar tie now. Back to the single. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here.
Now, this is a position you don't see every day. They're in the north-south position now on the ground.
And it looks as though he'll let his opponent stand up here. Yes, he will.
Controlling the fight behind that jab.
Ooh.
Great block there. He's got that single collar tie.
Man, it doesn't take a lot of these kicks to produce redness. Look at the left side of his body there. Nasty. Oh, wow. How about the roundhouse kick?
That one snuck in. Nice strike. Oh, that body shot hurt him.
Oh, he gets the takedown late in the round here. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when we talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Final seconds of round 3. Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does.
Oh, he's got a choke.
Oh, that rear naked choke attempt is tight. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds.
All right, take a seat, take a seat. Breathe, relax, slow that heart rate down. Okay, that was okay, but I need you to get out there and do better this round.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. 2 men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. 4th round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championship rounds?
You understand that you are getting close now. The night is almost over. The goal is within reach now. 15 minutes down, 10 to go. You tell yourself you can do anything for 10 minutes. Fighting from both sides, lands the left hand.
All right, they separate now. We'll see who can get off in space. Oh, great block there.
Let your hands go. Let those hands go.
unable to land with that punch.
Nice leg kick. But he needs to check one of these kicks. He has to discourage him from doing this kick over and over again.
Kick to the body now. That one won't land.
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg. Nice finish.
Would you look at the size of that bruise on his body? His opponent will likely continue to attack.
Oh.
Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head. All right, he's in a half guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg.
Oh, trying to turn out the lights with that roundhouse kick, but just misses. Still plenty of time with which to work here, round 4. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange.
Lands a solid kick right there. Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Lee's another kick landed there.
Nice strike.
Counter jab snaps the head back. That should get his attention. Sage work here defensively. Double leg takedown, no good. And now some distance as they pull apart.
He closes the distance beautifully. He's got a single collar tie.
Pretty strong jab there by Lee. 2 minutes. Well, he has stayed busy and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination there.
Very accurate, a lot of activity, and the hands look phenomenal tonight.
Looks like someone took a red Sharpie to his side. A lot of bruising courtesy of those body strikes.
So big kicks, big punches. He's doing everything he told us he intended to do to slow this guy down. And you can see his opponent starting to really be labored in most of his movements. Dig and kick.
Oh, is he opened up now? Nasty cut on the bridge of the nose. Back to his patented kicks here, but just out of range. Well, he's the taller fighter and able to land a knee to the body with relative ease there. Effective use of the jab there by Lee. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other, DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Lee gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention.
He's got to start moving his head. He cannot take this many shots to the head.
Well, there's no... Oh, attempting to go for the leg now. Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight. That is going to do it! Your winner by heel hook. Well, everybody in this arena still digesting this result. What a win for him tonight, and he gets it done by submission, no less.
He said he was going to get it done by submission. To watch an athlete call his shot is always fun. He should be very proud.
All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground, DC. Talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.